Tonight, initial results from the antibody test show that hundreds of thousands of Angelenos may have already contracted coronavirus. Yet experts still say majority of the population has not had it. Tonight, a new look at coronavirus in LA County. It may be dramatically more widespread than anyone thought. New research from USC shows up to 442,000 people in LA County may have already been infected. That's far more than the 13,816 people who have tested positive for the virus.
The number of true infections based on the study is 40 times larger than the number of confirmed cases.
About 5% of Angelenos probably have, in fact, at some point in time been infected with COVID-19. That means that there are 95% of us who have not.
Hundreds of thousands infected, but we didn't crash the hospital system. It raises the question, did most people not get seriously ill? Did many just think it was the flu or have no symptoms at all? One thing is for certain, the study also shows the mortality rate of COVID-19 has dropped dramatically from more than 4% to
more like either 0.1 or 0.2%.
So if we relax too much and just say, oh, this disease doesn't kill, look at the evidence. We cannot be complacent.
But tonight across California, growing protests to relax stay-at-home orders.
I'm woke, I'm broken, I've had enough.
This one at the state capitol brought out hundreds of people. CHP approved the demonstration despite many people not social distancing or wearing masks. Governor Gavin Newsom once again saying that science, not politics, will decide when the time is right to reopen.
The worst mistake we can make is making a precipitous decision based on politics and frustration that puts people's lives at risk and ultimately sets back the cause of economic growth and economic recovery.
LA County Supervisor Catherine Barger did promise this week that there would be some news of some possible reopenings. Reporting in downtown Los Angeles, Leslie Marin, KCAL 9 News.